What if I told you there are yachts out there worth more than entire cities? Imagine having your own floating palace, helipads, submarines, and even missile defense systems. But here's the kicker. Some of these billion-dollar beasts are owned by Russian oligarchs, and they're not just for luxury. Stay tuned, because in just a few minutes, we'll reveal which of these super yachts have been seized, which ones are still roaming free, and the one yacht that has a mind-blowing secret hidden inside. Russia's elite doesn't just own luxury, they redefine it. We are talking about the super rich, not the millionaires or even the billionaires, but the tens of billionaires. Forget private planes, they have private Airbuses, they don't have yachts, they have super yachts, which is equipped with helicopter landing pads. Imagine their house, which could be a $250 million palatial estate. Here money is no object and extravagance knows no bounds. Fueled by oil money and political power, these billionaires built some of the most extravagant super yachts in the world. But these floating fortresses aren't just about luxury. They're about influence, secrecy, and sometimes evasion. Meet Dilbar, the largest super yacht on the planet by volume. This 512-foot masterpiece, owned by Alisher Usmanov, costs a jaw-dropping $800 million. Think 2 helipads, a 25-metre swimming pool, the biggest pool ever built on a yacht, and a crew of over 100 people just to keep it running. Step inside and you enter a floating palace straight out of a billionaire's dream. The interiors, designed by Winch Design, are a blend of elegance, opulence, and cutting-edge technology. The yacht boasts gold-accented lounges, hand-stitched leather walls, and custom-made silk carpets that cost more than a luxury sedan. A fully equipped spa and a stunning atrium with a glass dome ceiling that floods the space with natural light. The owner's suite, a king-sized bed draped in the finest Italian linens, a private terrace overlooking the ocean, and a marble-clad bathroom with a gold-plated bathtub. But here's the twist. Dilbar was seized in Germany after sanctions were imposed. This floating empire now sits in limbo. Its fate uncertain, a symbol of shifting tides in the world of ultra-wealthy oligarchs. What if your yacht wasn't just a luxury boat but a high-tech fortress? That's exactly what Roman Abramovich did with Eclipse. This 1.5 billion beast isn't just about luxury, it's built like a floating stronghold. At 533 feet, Eclipse is one of the longest and most heavily armoured yachts in the world. It features a cutting-edge anti-missile defence system, bulletproof windows surrounding the owner's deck, and even a mini submarine that can dive up to 50 metres, a last resort escape pod in case of danger. Eclipse has 2 helipads to accommodate VIP guests, a disco hall, and a cinema fitted with the latest projection technology. There's also a swimming pool with a retractable glass floor. It transforms into a dance floor at the push of a button. And security, unmatched. The yacht is equipped with an advanced laser system that blocks paparazzi cameras, ensuring total privacy for those on board. Abramovich, knowing what was coming, moved Eclipse to Turkey, away from Western authorities. But the real question remains, will it be safe there forever? This one doesn't even look real. This is a super yacht that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Designed by Philippe Starck, A is unlike any yacht ever built. At 468 feet, it has an inverted hull that slices through the waves like a battleship, making it one of the most hydrodynamically efficient yachts in existence. Owned by Andrei Melnichenko, this super yacht reportedly costed $600 million back in 2015 and was the most complicated project in the industry then. But here's the real twist. It's built to be nearly undetectable by radar. With military-grade stealth technology, reflective surfaces, and a low radar signature, this yacht was designed for total discretion. Why? Well, let's just say not every billionaire wants their location known at all times. The yacht features mirrored surfaces, curved furniture, and floor-to-ceiling windows that blur the line between the interior and the open sea. And if that's not impressive enough, A has 3 swimming pools, each with a different depth and temperature, including one with a glass floor that gives guests below deck a surreal view of swimmers above. It even has a secret underwater observation pod, allowing passengers to watch marine life in complete privacy. But even with all its stealthy features, A couldn't outrun the law. It was eventually seized by authorities, proving that no yacht is invisible forever. So, what happens when a billionaire's prized possession gets seized? Do they just hand over the keys and walk away? Not exactly. Some, like Dilbar, are trapped in legal limbo, stuck in ports with ownership tangled in complex offshore trusts and sanctions battles. It sits there, a floating palace with no master. Others, like Eclipse, are playing a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, slipping through international waters, docking in safe jurisdictions like Turkey and the UAE, and constantly changing flags to avoid capture. But how long can they keep running? And here's the shocking part. Some of these yachts are still at sea, hiding in plain sight. Using maritime loopholes, false tracking signals, and fleets of shell companies, a few of these vessels have completely vanished from public records. No signals, no logs, no trace. But with global authorities cracking down and new satellite tracking systems scanning the oceans, the real question is, can these mega yachts stay hidden forever? Or is time running out for these floating empires? And now, for the most mysterious yacht of them all, Sailing Yacht A. A vessel shrouded in secrecy, not just because of its futuristic design, but because of what's rumoured to be inside. Whispers of concealed compartments, secret passageways, and even an underwater escape hatch have fueled wild speculation. Some say it has a private vault with priceless artefacts. Others claim it holds cutting-edge surveillance tech, the kind that governments would kill to get their hands on. And then came the seizure. When authorities took control of Sailing Yacht A, they reportedly found something unexpected. But here's the catch. They won't say what it was. Was it encrypted files, classified documents, or something even more bizarre? Authorities have stayed eerily silent about the yacht's true secrets, which only leaves us with one question: what was hidden inside? Let us know what you think in the comments. because whatever was inside sailing yacht A, someone didn't want the world to know. With sanctions tightening, Russian billionaires are running out of places to hide their prized possessions. Will these yachts ever return to their owners, or are they destined to be sold off or scrapped? One thing's for sure, the world of billionaire superyachts is anything but smooth sailing. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you.